Today we want to look at two English verbs that might seem completely identical at first glance: kidnap and abduct. Both words mean to take a person away against their will, but the difference lies in the details, the tone, and the atmosphere they create in the listener's mind. If you want to speak like a native, you need to know when to use each one to avoid any misunderstandings. Let's start with kidnap. This is the most common and general verb for taking a person. When you hear this word, a strong criminal vibe is formed in your mind. Something like the thrilling scenes in police movies or breaking news headlines. The main feature of kidnap is that it is usually associated with force, a criminal plan, and a specific goal. In most cases, when someone is kidnapped, the listener subconsciously expects to hear the word ransom or hostage-taking. For example, the millionaire was kidnapped for ransom. This means the millionaire was taken to get money. The interesting thing is that the word kidnap is made of two old words: kid, meaning a child, and nap, which meant to snatch or grab in Old English. Originally, this word was only used for stealing children, but today it's used for adults as well. So, if you are looking for a safe and widely used word in daily conversations, kidnap is the best choice. Now, let's look at some movie scenes where the verb kidnap is used.
Look, Jeffrey, you don't really kidnap someone you're acquainted with. Look, Jeffrey, you don't really kidnap someone you're acquainted with.
When Pash first heard about Lominitz, he told the FBI he was going to kidnap him, take him out on a boat. When Pash first heard about Lominitz, he told the FBI he was going to kidnap him, take him out on a boat.
Now, let's go to abduct. This verb also means to take someone away, but its tone is completely different. Abduct is a formal word. We usually come across this word in legal reports, administrative texts, or medical and analytical files. The big difference is that abduct doesn't necessarily have that intense, violent, and criminal atmosphere of kidnap. For example, in child custody cases, if a mother takes her child without legal permission, her goal isn't ransom. She just wants to be with her child. Here, using kidnap would be a bit too much, so the police or the court would say, the mother was accused of abducting the child. This means she was accused of taking the child illegally. Another specific and fascinating use for abduct is in the world of science fiction. When aliens take someone, they aren't looking for money. That's why we never say aliens kidnapped someone. Instead, we say, he claimed that aliens had abducted him. Now, let's look at some movie scenes where the verb abduct is used.
There's no way that someone with the IQ of a 10-year-old could abduct two girls in broad daylight and then somehow make them disappear. There's no way that someone with the IQ of a 10-year-old could abduct two girls in broad daylight and then somehow make them disappear.
A large cloud hovered over his vehicle, drove him from it, and abducted him. A large cloud hovered over his vehicle, drove him from it, and abducted him.
I think I would remember if aliens had abducted me. I think I would remember if aliens had abducted me.
Now, let's see the difference between these two verbs at a glance. Kidnap smells like crime, ransom, and breaking news. Abduct smells like the law, official reports, and mysterious disappearances, like aliens. If you are at the beginning of your language learning journey, kidnap is the easier choice. But if you want to sound precise in official or scientific texts, use abduct. Now, it's time to test your mastery. Write the correct answer in the comments. In a news report about a wealthy businessman taken by a criminal gang for money, which verb is more natural? A. Abduct. B. Kidnap. In a legal custody case, if a father takes his child out of the country without permission, which verb is used in court? A. Kidnap. B. Abduct. In a sci-fi movie, if a spaceship takes a person away, which verb is correct? A. Kidnap. B. Abduct.